What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! I just did my EX raid. I don't remember which one it was. It's like 9 or 10 or something like that for me. I just stopped keeping track because it's too many EX raids at this point. Give the passes to someone else. Jeez, I did enough. Anyway, you guys, part of the reason I feel that way is because I don't like the timing on these EX raids, you guys. They are so annoying. I barely made it to this raid, alright? Even though I'm spoofing, I still barely made it. I forgot that I had my raid. I did not set an alarm. And then I was playing Clash Royale in my clan wars, and one of my clan members reminded me that we have EX raids right now, and I was like, oh my god, I'm late for my EX raid. Even though I was only 5 minutes late for my EX raid, there was nobody there except a couple of other trainers. That's how important it is to get to your raid on time and go in the public lobby when the raid starts. 5 minutes is too long, you guys. You missed it if you waited 5 minutes. I missed the raid, alright? But luckily, a couple of other trainers were there with me as well. So you guys, the really huge deal on this video is that me and 3 other trainers did a 4-man Mewtwo. This is the smallest Mewtwo that I have ever completed. I was really afraid that we were gonna end up in a 3-man, as you can see here, and I was like, no, not a 3-man. I don't know if we can complete a 3-man, but you can see it is 2 level 40s and level 36 that looks just like me, by the way, until I changed my hoodie. Alright, so here's what I was trying to do, you guys. I was trying to hack into public lobbies, alright? I was gonna see if there was any private lobbies. I was gonna see if there's any private lobbies, like maybe some spoof haters that decided that they're gonna go private, or maybe just some people who are on the ground and decided they would all go on the same team and just go private. So what you do in order to hack a private group, you guys, is you look at your group code. Go into any group, alright? Any group, go into that group. You go into that group and look at the first 2 Pokemon. Alright, those 2 Pokemon will be the same for every single group. Then you do what I was doing there and just go and check every single other possible combination of groups. So my group was Pidgey, Butterfree, and then the third one, so it was Pidgey, Butterfree, Squirtle, as you can see. So I started doing Pidgey, Butterfree, and then every other Pokemon except for Squirtle. I did not find any other private matches, which means that everybody just went as soon as the raid was available, and there's just literally no lobbies. Or maybe there were some people on the ground who were waiting. You know, sometimes they wait way long. They wait like super long just until everybody gets there. But in this case, I was like, oh well, guess we're gonna have to 4-man it. So we went for the 4-man. Now, I know for a fact that you can 3-man Mewtwo with level 40 trainers that have the right Pokemon. We came in with all Tyrannitars, which is fantastic. I know that it recommended me Tyrannitars. I know that it recommended the other guys Tyrannitars, which is your best bet to be able to get a low trainer count against a Mewtwo. So a 3-man, 4-man, 5-man, you really want to bring out those T-Tars and hope that he has Shadow Ball. In this case, he had the Shadow Ball. If he's got a fighting type move, you're done. Alright, if he's got Focus Blast, you're done. You ain't gonna make it, alright? Because you need those Tyrannitars to get through when you don't have a lot of people. But you may as well try anyway. I mean, come on, it's a Mewtwo, alright? Just get those heals out and try it again. But we didn't have to do that. We actually beat it on the first try. 4 trainers. Very, very impressive, you guys. Super impressive. I'm very, very excited that we actually beat that. So shout out to the other trainers who actually were in this match with me. You guys put in some hard work. Thank you. You helped me secure the Mewtwo. Oh my god, you guys, I'm literally still here just drinking my coffee. Look, my coffee meter is like, seriously, like 80%. I have so much coffee in my cup right now, and I'm just like, guys, I haven't even had a chance to like get my morning started. I barely even started my clan wars in Clash Royale, and then I found out I was late for my Mewtwo raid. So come on, get it together, Jonno. You're a Pokemon trainer. But that is the one thing that I really can't stand about this EX raid system, you guys. Being forced to get out of bed when I'm not ready to get out of bed and go and play a video game that I'm not even in the mood to play, you know, this early in the morning. I'm like, you guys, why do you schedule these raids at such specific times? It's not fair. There's people who can't make it. There's people who don't want to make it, you know? Like, it's not fun to be required to go somewhere. It's like I have detention and I have to show up, you know? I'm like, dang it, Mewtwo, like, you make me feel like I'm in detention, man. All right, and Mewtwo's the teacher and he just keeps on hitting hitting Shadow Ball on me, and I'm like, Mewtwo, stop! Anyway, you guys, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I can't express like how much I dislike this EX Raid system. I wish that they would get rid of it. You know, like in Clash Royale, I always compare, you know, Clash Royale to Pokemon Go because Clash Royale is a very good game. It's very successful, made by a very good developer, Supercell. All right, they give you an entire 1-day period to do your clan war, and then they give you another 1-day period. It's a 2-day period for your clan war. All right, anything that is time sensitive, they give you an incredible amount of time to handle it. Now this one, Community Day, we get 3 hours. I'm like, you mean community hours? Like, there's no community day, it's community hours. Like, there's no community day. There's not a whole day of community. All right, you guys, it makes no sense that they call it Community Day. So anyway, 3 hours for your Community Day, 45 minutes for your Mewtwo. I'm like, that is not enough time for any reasonable human being that has kids or a job or like any kind of life responsibilities that are more important than a video game. You know what I mean? Like, it is just not enough time for anybody to be able to reasonably show up. Now, a lot of people do show up, but I've heard of people canceling school, terrible decision to play a video game, canceling work, terrible decision to play a video game, canceling real life obligations, canceling family obligations. I'm like, come on, like, where does it stop, you know? Like, what will you not cancel to go and catch Mewtwo? It's just not fair. They shouldn't make such an important Pokemon in the game time sensitive. I don't think it's fair. I'm gonna rant about this until the day that they cancel it. It's not fair. They make you show up at a specific time to catch a really rare Pokemon that's extremely desirable. And for the people who can't show up, like if you're on vacation and you got a raid, an EX raid in your hometown, and you simply cannot show up, for those people, rest in peace. All right, you guys, it's not fair. It is simply not fair. Anyway, you guys, that's my rant. We were able to defeat this Mewtwo. As you can see, I did have to go to my second group of Pokemon. I didn't think I would have to. I was dodging just a little bit to make sure I don't have to, but then I did have to go to my second group. But it was okay. Sometimes when you go to your second group of Pokemon, it kicks you out of the raid, which is really unfortunate. But in this case, it did not do that. I had a lucky raid. Even though I was late for the raid and I was very disorganized, I did have a lucky raid. We were able to beat the raid with a mere 4 trainers, you guys. 4 trainers, very impressive. And of course, you know, I forgot to put on my lucky egg and star piece. Let's go. Anyway, we got him weather boosted, you guys, weather boosted. I gotta give a big shout out to Steve. My homeboy Steve gave me my list, and I was looking at my list while I was doing the raid. I could not find my list. It's somewhere on my desk, but it shows me which Pokemon are perfect IVs. Anyway, I can't find my list. It's somewhere on my desk amongst all these papers. But yeah, 2271 is Garbo. He is Garbo. And wouldn't you know that I threw the crappiest throw, and I did not even hit him with the excellent. And wouldn't you know that I actually caught him on a one-hitter quitter with that crappy throw. How is that fair? I've lost my last two Mewtwo's, you guys, ran on me, and I was hitting them with excellent throws and golden raspberries, and I get this crappy IV, weather boosted but still crappy, on a one-hitter quitter. Wow. Oh my goodness. Is there no justice in the world? Oh well, you guys. Anyway, you guys, a fun video. I mean, I did my raid. I really meant to live stream this raid. I was like getting ready to live stream the raid, and then I realized the raid is happening. I don't have time. So I just hit my recorder and I said, let's go. Let's get this thing done. So anyway, that's what I had to do, you guys. This is the YouTube life, all right? This is the YouTube life. But you guys, it was a fun raid. Have you ever done a 4-man Mewtwo or even a low-man Mewtwo? Like a 5-man Mewtwo is pretty impressive still, you know? Have you guys ever done that? Have you guys ever heard of anyone doing that? I did hear on like Reddit or Twitter or somewhere, somebody had done a Mewtwo with 3 people. That's the lowest I've ever heard of. And I was like, how on earth can you possibly 3-man? Like, there is no tier 4 that you can 3-man. Well, aside from maybe Absol, you could 3-man. I think there's a couple of tier 4s that you could 3-man, but there are no legendaries you could 3-man. There's not a single legendary that you could 3-man except for Mewtwo, which makes no sense at all to me. Like, I don't get it, you guys. I 100% do not get it. How come you can 3-man, 4-man, 5-man a Mewtwo, but you can't do any other legendary raids? Anyway, you guys, fun video, really quick video. All right, I had to get this video content on the channel. I was like, there is no way I'm gonna let my people miss a Mewtwo. Woo! Had to get you guys that Mewtwo footage. Anyway, that's gonna be the end for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoy my adventures. I do have an EX raid next week with Wifey. We'll do a real vlog, alright? Assuming we can make it on time, alright? We'll see. But yeah, that's the end for this one, you guys. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers, and peace!